This is how I went from this to this.
What?
I'm not gonna show you yet. Stick around, let's hang out together, let's enjoy the process of renovating my living room. I'm gonna share with you what I bought, the prices, and the tips I learned along the way, everything. So it's gonna be a fun time together. Let's start. Finally, the video we have all been waiting for, and by all I mean me, the renovation. Oh, I'm so excited. Finally, I gathered all the materials I need and I am ready to transform this space into something more fun and more my style. These past 3 years I have been just following the beige neutral trends, and I realized that is not my style. As you can see, I love colors and I want to bring some colors to this space. I'm tired of everything gray, everything white, everything beige. I'm not a neutral color girl. I am vivid, bright colors. These are really unusable. It's too bad.
It's really bad.
And the pattern don't match, so you can't usually the panels should match each other, but this is like random cuts. They shouldn't cut the edges randomly. Anyway, I don't really like it. It didn't look. It looks better in the photo. I didn't know it was gonna be this gray, but the colors are off.
They could have.
You know, this gray, it looked different gray, and I thought these were more like golden, but look, it looks like brown. It's not golden at all.
They could have put like the better products, the upgraded version of this, and just.
So we're installing the shelves now. I decided to keep the white wall. You know, since we are renting this place, we're using this to install the shelves. It's very practical. So we just drill this, like hammer this to the wall. And yeah, it can hold up to 8 kilos. So this is our progress so far. We installed the shelves. Now, the most fun part is gonna start. Putting like on decorations and stuff. I'm gonna start with the canvas print. First print is this one because I loved it because it has such a Mediterranean vibe, and you know, this character on the side in the sun. I just loved it. The material actually, ironically, is much better than the wallpaper, which was literally paper that you can tear apart so easily. But this is more like fabricy, and the colors are not bad. Honestly, the prints are not as bad as wallpaper. I also bought this kind of prints, which reminds me so much of Morocco. Such Morocco vibe. I also went for some, like, you know, sunsets and things like that. I think I'm gonna hang two. I'm gonna hang 2 on this wall and 1 on this one. The big one is gonna go here, and then I think I'm gonna like hang 2 of them, 1 here and 1 here is what I'm thinking now. You know what, let's not start with the print, let's start with the decorations, like the small things and pots and lamps, and then I'm gonna decide where to put the print so that I don't make mistake. Right? Look at this! It's so pretty! Wow! I bought, like, I just loved the colors, and I thought it would be amazing to bring some colors to the wall. That's why I bought it, so now I have to figure out where to put it. And it's actually a series of many. This lamp, it has this effect on the wall. This another wood lamp. This time it looks like a mushroom. It's cute. Look at this, so cute. I also bought these two, like this little moon lamp and not a fake candle. I'm still gonna buy some more aesthetic books than that, but yeah, for the meanwhile we're gonna do a piece. Okay, this is what I did so far. Using this again, this like renter friendly hooks, I'm gonna start with this one. And I think for this wall this would be good, but which height? There.
여기 이렇게 하면 맞는데?
Well, it was very transparent and so needles pierced it.
아 너무 예쁘다. 아 너무 예쁘다.
Huh?
너무 예쁘다. 너무 예쁘다.
Wow!
와 너무.
Maybe I should have put it higher. 와, 너무 예쁘다. What do you think? I love it. Oh my gosh. It's a different space now. This is one of my favorite paintings. It reminds me of Morocco so much. I love the vibe and pretty shelves. There are some lamps and, you know, a little touch of like cartoonish cuteness. I love this cute stuff. And then on this wall, this painting is absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. And you know what? Thank God the wallpaper was shitty, because actually I prefer the white background so much. It allowed me to just hang different kind of canvas, and I think if there was a like printed wallpaper behind them, they wouldn't look this good. So the white background was the best, right, baby?
Yeah.
Actually,
훨씬
thank God
훨씬 더.
we didn't.
저기에다가 그림까지 했으면 너무 복잡했다.
Exactly. Now it's time to lay down the carpet. I'm still gonna keep this because this is a heating mat. It's very, very convenient for winter. So we're gonna put the carpet on top of this. Oh, okay, it's like this. 아니, proportions are weird compared to what they said. Yes, like this I think. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of work. So satisfying though. Another thing I want to use is this, because I absolutely hate when you can see the cables and the extension and everything, and this hides everything in here. Oh my gosh, it was harder than I thought. This is my new background now. I like it, I like it. Of course, I've everything in life, it never goes as planned. Still very proud of myself that I took the initiative to redecorate on a budget, which honestly I'm never gonna do again. I think, you know, like, price shows and it just makes the process harder, and the results like this, like, it's not like I'm not very satisfied with the results, but what I had in mind is very different than the outcome. I really wanted a wallpaper here because I wanted like vibrant colors, but when I received the wallpaper, it was a disaster. Like, oh my gosh, you've seen it. I don't have to repeat. I'm talking to you like, you know, like I'm just starting the video. But yeah, the wallpaper was a disaster, and thank God I didn't apply it to the wall, because it could, like, none of the paintings, none of the canvas here would have looked good on that wallpaper. So yeah, like, thank God the mishap happened, because yeah, I like the white background because it shows the paintings and the canvas better. But all in all, I would say that what I learned from this redecorating my living room is, you know, sometimes you need to put in the money to get what you want. And I thought I would like just make the challenge to redecorate on a budget, especially since this is a rental. But, you know, again, I am falling into the trap of later I'm gonna have better, later I'm gonna have better, but I really want to focus on the now. I want to enjoy whatever I have now. And yeah, maybe, you know, like after a few months I'll try to take on these projects again and make it even more colorful and take it further when it comes to vibrancy and colors, and I want it to pop, you know. But I ended up doing what I said I'm not gonna do, which is, you know, like very shy colors and not very vibrant in my, you know, like, opinion. It's not what I had in mind again. I am very happy that I hang some Moroccan touches here. I love the Mediterranean vibe. The carpet is nice and all, but I will definitely, you know, buy something more colorful next time. Again, it looks very different in the pictures. It turned out more neutral than I thought it would be. So keep attracting neutral, and I'm very happy. This is one of my favorite things, because usually while I'm filming, a lot of cables are shown on the background. It's always bothered me, but can you, like, it looks tidier with just that little box. I like it. And yeah, the canvas are my favorite things. I want to add more plants, you know, like hanging. The problem is the shelves had to be hanged with the rental friendly, like, hooks, which makes them not able to bear a lot of weight. So I'm very scared of putting on pots and stuff, because what I envisioned is like ivy going everywhere and stuff. Well, yeah, maybe I'll try on the fake ones or something. But I hate the look of fake plants, so I'm very mixed. I have mixed feelings. But let me know if you have any suggestions about how I can make this more colorful without, like, applying a wallpaper and everything. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you know, like, you like the final outcome anyway. Next week there is Buddha's birthday here in Korea, and we're gonna go to Jinju to see my mother-in-law and spend some time together and go to temples and stuff. I will see you then. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and show me that actually I did a good job. I am still not feeling 100% about this, so I would appreciate the encouragements. And yeah, if you're not subscribed yet, join the Fufa community, and I'll see you on Buddha's birthday next week. Bye.